I walk the streets with my swagger on, supernatural, facing a million opponents, and my role is to act alone. Lights, camera when the action's on. Where I roam is a battle zone, a vigilante in the catacombs. But I rock with a hot shot like a clock when it's cocked and popped and the lead is gone. People say that my head is gone, but it's them same people with need of my help when I'm heading home in life. They say that everybody got a purpose, so I roam the city streets like 40 cellular service. The hot shot sharpshooter superhero, destined to shine like light through the dark and evil. I fight for what's right in the hearts of people and try to open your eyes, cause it's hard to see truth. You ever feel like everybody's the same but you different? That's when you know you're here to make a difference. Hot shot, you got a choice to make, stand up or stand down. Fight or flight, get up, bang out, the world's wait, can't wait to see what you about. It's showtime, act now. Hot shot, you got a choice to make, stand up or stand down. Fight or flight, get up and bang out, the world's wait, can't wait to see what you about. It's showtime, act now. Hot shot.
Here comes a new challenger!
What's up, everybody? Hello, my name is Mike Watson. I'm the publisher of Freestyle Comics, the host of this show, Chat and Draw, and host of a new show that's going to be renamed, formerly known as Agents of the Nerdy, that's in hiatus right now because we're rebuilding it. So, yeah, you know what this show is. I like to sit and draw and chat with people on the show, and we normally talk about their projects on the show. So we are going to be definitely doing that. Give you a little update on FSK because I am the publisher of Freestyle Comics. We went to a little thing called Fan Expo Philadelphia, and we sold out of a comic called Vigilance. Number one issue sold out at Philadelphia. I just wanted to let you know it's restocked. We're back. We're back. You guys can start ordering those. Hot Shot number one was sold out all the copies as well. We're also back on that. You know, we're back in there. Gonna have to say, oh, Andrew Duggan just backed the Kickstarter that we're going to be talking about today at the shoe level. What up, though? What up, though? So we are getting ready for our next show, which I hope to see you at it. We're going to be at 2. We're going to be the HBCU show. All right, so y'all need to come see us there. But then we're also going to be at Fan Expo Cleveland show, so y'all need to come see us there. We're going to be deep. We're going to be out here in these streets. So come get these comic books so I can go to sleep. Bars. Close them on down. I just want to let you know, I get a little preview of that, a little taste, a little something. All right. But currently, as our, hold up, what do we have so far? We've had Hot Shot. We've had Emerald Quest. We've had 5-Star. We've had Spider Squirrel. We've done Vigilance. Yeah, that's 5. We're on our 6th Kickstarter, our 6th one, and it's already funded. It's got 2 days left on it. You can go check it out at gomrfish.com. Go and check that out for Green Zone, our newest title, brand new title by Mr. Fish Lee. It's hot off the presses. Think you're going to really like it. It's a good book, great art. Fish has assembled this whole thing together, and it's fantastic. All right. What up, Mike and FSK friends and fam? J Man is in the house. Hey, J Man. Go to this link so I can actually see that it's you chatting. Hold on. Restream. Yeah, Restream gave us this for the people that are watching us and we can't see their logins. Go here. I hope this is correct. I copied it. Check that out. Yeah, go there. Check that out, J-Man, so we can get you logged in. What up, Daniel? What up, Brad? What up, Ryan? What up, Drew? All right. So I can know it's you talking, J-Man. Yeah, we got those shows popping off. I hope you're ready for Freestyle Comic Mania, as that will be happening in May. And this just in, Spider Squirrel #3, launching in May, May 20th for Kickstarter as well. The good times just keep on rolling at Freestyle Comics. We're dropping book after book after book after book. We want y'all to get these bricks. All right, we're trying to get our game up. Okay. Am I missing anything? We got the books. We talked about the Kickstarter. Website, fsknow.com. Go check us out, people. I think that's about it. Now we can get into the business of my guest that we can bring out here right now. Let me see here. Let me get rid of this caption. Let's go over here in traditional chat and draw fashion.
Here comes a new challenger.
Chill. I think it's time for me to save the day.
Yeah, what up?
It's your boy.
It's your boy,
It's
Danny.
your boy, Danny J. Quick.
So let's get right into the dirt. This is an ambush. I've dug up all types of crap on you, and I'm calling you out now on it. Yesterday, I saw a video that was released to the public through TMZ of you rapping, bruh. That bars. Can I say bars? I'm gonna say bars.
Not on TMZ, bro. Not on TMZ.
TMZ got the hot clip, and they played it. You've been feeling yourself since you got your sunglasses. Since you got your purple sunglasses, you've been feeling yourself on TikTok.
It's true. It's very true, bro. It's the glasses bring something out because you can't see my eyes when I got the glasses on. So it's like, hey, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Facebook user who just said super bars. Please use that link I just sent to get yourself logged in so we can actually see your profile picture. On Facebook, J-Man, we can see you as well now. Thank you for doing that. Thanks, Restream, for giving us that link. All right.
I don't know how to stuff. You got Cash App? I'm going live on TikTok too. So people, you know, every time you do a new Kickstarter, you got to educate a whole new crowd, right?
On how to do
so for people who don't know how to pledge the Kickstarter, all you do is none of the money comes out right now. It's going to come out at the end of the campaign. We got Aceblade 1 through 6 available on Kickstarter. The new series, the new arc is called Cream, which stands for Cash Rules Everything Around Me. And all you do is pick what you want from the list of rewards. You'll link your credit card or your debit card to it, and then at the end of the campaign, it'll come out.
I just put the link in there for the if you're on Facebook watching us, some of y'all can't see our profile. Use the what is it? Where is it? chat.restream.io/Facebook so we can see your profile picture while you're talking. I also put the link in here for the Kickstarter that we're talking about, and we are talking about Aceblade #6. Cash Rules Everything Around Me. And your boy Aceblade is out here. I don't think I've ever seen a superhero more about money since your man Bruce Wayne. Like Bruce Wayne don't even care about his money, but Aceblade cares about $1. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. I can see your image.
That's not true.
Huh?
That's not true.
That's absolutely true.
No.
The last two issues
No, it's not,
are
bro.
about money.
No, man. First of all, yes, Andrew, yes, you're the first person to place to get the shoes on the Kickstarter. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. The series is called Cream because cash rules everything around me, right? So Aceblade is facing a system where his main villain is this ultra billionaire. He got all kinds of, villains backing him up. He got all kinds of, corrupt politicians. The whole system is dang on, out to get him. So, cash rules everything around him, and he got to fight it from every side, right? So that's why it's called Cream. It's not because Aceblade got billions of dollars in the bank, because he doesn't. He ain't Bruce Wayne. He's actually very broke, and it's hard to fight crime when you're broke. So, we got to figure it out. We got to figure out how to do it.
Well, that dude want money. I'm starting to doubt his superhero-esque spirit.
No, that's the opposite. That's the opposite of what I'm trying to say, Mike. It's not about the money. It's about the sacrifice you put forward for people. Come out here and you try to save people's lives, and they ain't, they might rat on you for $1. You never know, but you out here risking your life for them either way.
There's the link right there to try out to get your Facebook logged in. Looks like so Aceblade trying to get residency in Vegas. We can't see who you are. Charles, we can see you. Aceblade 7 people for a check. I can't see your profile. So yeah, use that little link that just popped up right there.
Come on now.
Hey, all I know is your man is sitting on the throne. He got money stacks around him. Your man fought in an ultimate death fight, barehanded for money in the last issue. He got a taste.
He was not. He didn't get paid.
He got a taste of the green, and he said, "Fuck it, I'm out here. Give me these buckets. I'm out here. I want the cash flow." Morgan said, "I'm still blocked on Facebook." No, I see you on Facebook right now, Morgan.
Yeah, we can see you, Morgan. No, Daniel Calvin was the number one, back in number one this time. Daniel Calvin, who's got a project. Is he still?
Yeah,
on?
I just knew I was gonna be first on Dan J. Quick's Kickstarter because he said, "Mike, I'm gonna launch it on your show." And so I get him in here. We tested this sound. I'm like, all right, let me get the Kickstarter up, so we can get ready to launch it. And I'm like, what the fuck is this 3 people already pledged to it? Dan J. Quick, what are you doing? He's like, well, I'm on the show, so I launched it.
You know how I do, man. I don't never do anything the way it's supposed to be done.
Well, talk to us about this piece of art that we have right here.
Yeah.
Drawing table gone.
This is my first ever cover for any book at all. So I'm excited about this, man, and I appreciate you taking it to the next level with the inks and the colors tonight. Please clean up the mess that I made, man. I did my best, but I'm not a seasoned professional. I just, I play around and I try to make it do what it do. So I appreciate you for real.
The man said he play around with it. Well, let's talk about this, Dan J. Quick, because you've been on this for the last couple weeks. You've been on a drawing tear. Because he's a jerk, Kyron. Because he's a jerk. That's all it is. You've been on a drawing tear. What is awakened this beast up inside of you?
No. I always. It's not that it's awakened. It's just that I had to decide that I was going to start putting my work out there. I'm always drawing. I'm always sketching. I do graphic design. My full-time job is as a graphic designer. So I'm always sketching. I'm always, putting pencil to paper because I think that's one of the best ways to keep your skills sharp. But I'm so self-conscious when it comes to my own work that I never put it out. Like I never, ever put my own stuff out, whether it's colors, whether it's you know, sketches, inks. The only stuff I usually put out is my graphic design stuff. Like I'll put my logos and stuff like that out. But I decided, you know, early this year because my daughters, my two oldest daughters, they are amazing artists. Them jokers are really, really good already. And I was like, if I'm gonna encourage them to put their stuff out, that I gotta do it. You know, I gotta do it too. I can't, you know, tell them that it's worth it to do if I'm not doing it myself. So, you know, we out here.
Okay, all right. I feel it. I love it. You can't speak on if you can't do it yourself, you ain't gonna speak on it. That is pretty awesome. All right, so Danny Quick drew this cover. I'm gonna be inking it, throwing some colors on it for him. Um,
It's already better. It's already better, bro. Like just the contour of the face,
I have just put down 2 lines.
bro. Just the contour of her face is so much better already, bro. Like much improved. Bro, I'm so self-conscious when it comes to the art. Like, and I always see you and Fish, you know, out here killing the game. Bro, the lips, bro. Hold on, look at this, bro. All I put in here was a line. All I put in there was a single line for the lips. That's all I put. Okay? This dude that drew a whole mouth. He drew a whole mouth. I put one line. He drew a whole. I quit. I thought I was going to start putting my art out. I quit. I'm retired. I'm retired right now.
Oh
retirement right now. Get it. Oh man,
it's hilarious, y'all. Hilarious.
Oh man.
So, all right, well, tell us about this issue since it's not about money. What's happening in issue 6?
Issue 6. So, spoiler alert. Okay, y'all know me. I'm all about team spoiler alert. I'm gonna tell you what the whole arc is gonna be about. So, my man Brian J. Lambert, Wingless Comics, has come on as editor for Aceblade, and he said I need to take it to the next level. Okay, he said I need to do better. Yeah, I can tell a good story. I can make a TikTok, but I need to take it to the next level. He said if I'm going to tell people what Aceblade is about, I got to give them themes and I got to give them real life anchors for people to relate to. So that's what we're doing, man. Aceblade is fighting not only against the supervillains in Vegas City. If you read Villain Season, you know he had to fight 4 supervillains at the same time. So he's not only fighting against more supervillains, he's fighting against the system that put the supervillains in power, right? So just like in real life, we have thing on system. Man, I'm distracted because of the art, bro. Like I gotta look away. I gotta look away to talk. But we have systems in life that we got systems in life that keep us down. And in Vegas City, it's not just the people in power, it's the justice system, you know, letting these supervillains back out on the streets. We see it in Batman and other things like that, where you just see Joker get back out on the streets, even though he killed 100 people. So the justice system, the politicians who are, you know, profiting off of the supervillainy. So part of Vegas's money comes from tourism, right? You have a lot of people coming who are interested in seeing these superheroes and supervillains, and they say, "Man, I wanna see what this dang on, see what this what it's about out here." So the politicians are making it easy for these people to get back out and do what they want to do. Then you got the press, you got the media, the people in the media who are telling one thing on the news to get clicks, and it might not necessarily be true, right? And then, of course, you got the police. We see movies, countless movies where, you know, a person might be, you know, in the kingpin's pocket, and you know, because of that, they might let something go. They might let something slide they shouldn't have let slide. So Aceblade is fighting against all of these things, and that's And that's what the story's about, man.
Okay, so now I understand the cash rules, everything around it. The boy trying
Yeah,
to
man. He ain't no. Yeah. So,
I'm just messing. I'm just
look,
messing. I get it.
if he was a billionaire like Bruce Wayne, he wouldn't have to worry about this. He could do the same thing. He could use his money to fight this system, but he can't. So what he has to do is build a community of people who are willing to do the right thing at the right time, and hopefully they don't get corrupted by the system that's in place. I'm over
Let's
here
go.
trying to post updates to the last Kickstarters, and I'm over here mesmerized by the artwork already, bro. Like I'm supposed to be doing stuff to get this Kickstarter launched and done the right way, and I'm mesmerized because you done already increased my artwork by.
You're supposed to launch it on the show. That's how you're supposed to do it right.
We did launch it on the show, technically.
Danny J Quick be a technically MF boy. He is all about technicalities. I am using Procreate to ink this up.
Procreate is where it's at, man. My middle daughter, she's using Procreate, and my oldest daughter is learning how to use Blender, the 3D app. You ever use Blender?
I have not used Blender.
It's a good app. It's really it's got some pretty good tools, but it's hard to master, bro. I tried making a 3D donut.
Mm-hmm.
It took probably like 5 hours just to get the shape right. But if you can master them tools, you can make some real stuff in there.
I
All
imagine
your skills and absolute technicalities. I'll take that. I got my Darth Maul right here with me. You can see that.
Oh, okay. You got Darth. I got Battle Ready Aang right here.
Hey, I like it, Picasso.
Somebody outside Atomic Father making these Avatar toys.
I got something special here in the studio too. I don't know if you can see this. See this right here?
Oh, that's Alex Ross sculpt.
It is, and it's also
Signed by Stan Lee.
got that Stan Lee signature on it.
Okay.
That Excelsior.
Yeah, in case y'all didn't know, Dan J Quick is a collector. Not only does he read comics,
I collect a little bit. I collect a little bit. Oh man, I done messed up my flow. Where's my update page? Okay, I'm back. Let me see if anybody. They asked on my TikTok. They said, Bull City Comic Con this year. You coming? Yes, we are going to be at NC Comic Carolina. My bio, people in TikTok add the link. This is why you gotta use multiple platforms, man. Jonathan Vivian backed me over here from TikTok, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank y'all.
what just happened?
I didn't do it. I promise.
Sometimes these buttons be getting carried away on my damn computer. I was trying to see what your Kickstarter is.
Hold on, let me tell you.
You got $468.
Hey, there we go. Oh, we got 2 backers for the shoes. Oh, we got 2 backers for the Aceblade number 1s. The Aceblade cream 1s. I like it.
My man said the cream was.
Aceblade cream 1s, man. You should have a Wu-Tang Clan inspired cover. Oh man, I didn't even think about that, Jay. That's a good idea. Have a dang on Liquid Swords cover or something like that. That's a good idea. Jay be having the ideas. Jay and Brad. Brad, it was either him or Brad that said I should have commissioned Chris Thomasma. He just didn't have time to do it. I was definitely gonna get him to do it, bruh. The legs, bruh. I quit. I can't. I don't know. I don't even know. I quit. I don't even want. I don't even want to draw. I don't even want to draw no more,
What are you talking about? You just started.
bruh. She got the Chun-Li. Like I was like, let me get the Chun-Li inspired pose, bruh. Y'all out here. You out be out here killing the game quickly too.
Well, dude, I'm inking now. You done made it super easy for me. I'm just following the lines.
Nah, bro, you doing some extra. You ain't just following no line. William Wonders the third. Hey man, I appreciate the pledge, man. I saw you got in there early. I appreciate it. William Wonders the third, man. You killing us. You killing us, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Better put those cream ones on that dude. Hilarious, bro. That would be some real product placement right there. No, we can't do that though. I ain't gonna stress Mike out that much. Get him to try to put some custom sneakers on your girl. Shoot.
Yo, what's up? We got a nice little full house tonight as we are switching gears on Chat and Drop. This episode is I'm inking and coloring this episode. As JJ Quick has provided the artwork for me to go over.
And I appreciate y'all, man. This is crazy, man. Like I was supposed to launch on the 22nd. My little brother, I don't know if you know this, but he's a producer out in Las Vegas. He's in the Air Force, but while he's out there, he's making music and he's doing his thing, building his career out there. So he's actually dropping a song on the 22nd. Also, him and a rapper friend of his. So appreciate that, Fish, man. That's high praise coming from you, brother. I'll be honest, they sloppy, but I did it with the purple ink, with the purple colored pencils. That head, Mike gonna have to do something about that head shape because I know it's off a little bit. So Mike gonna have to do something about that. I keep looking at it like this dude look like Frieza. He got the Frieza head shape. But we're gonna make it happen. Mr. Chat Daddy TV. I got your books in the mail today too. DJ, bring me those comics off the front desk. I got them Afro Avenger books in the mail today. Mr. Kevin Chapman. Kevin Lamar Chapman, I believe it is. It's amazing, bro.
Huh?
It's amazing.
Like I said, man, you did the heavy lifting.
Man, I was trying to at least get the shadows right, but that thing, it's hard, bro. Dang on, shadows is hard.
They are.
Even when you're looking at reference, it's difficult.
Man.
Right.
So you said you was hitting the reference up?
Yeah, man, that's the only way I can draw. Like, I can do sketches and stuff without reference, but if I'm trying to do something like this, like that people gonna see and buy, I gotta make sure it's right. Yeah, the mirror trick works definitely. And when you don't got like because when you're drawing in Procreate, you can flip stuff. And it's helpful because it definitely will jump out to you. But when you're doing a pencil and paper, like you said, I gotta hold it up to a mirror. I'm gonna have to use that trick. I'm gonna have to use that. I'm gonna have to use that trick. Oh man, I got 1,000 likes on on this TikTok live. I didn't even realize it.
Damn.
I don't be going live on TikTok like I should.
Yeah, 1,000 likes on that bad boy. Seems like
That's pretty cool. I mean, they watching you. They watching you, so they here listening to us talk. All right, I gotta get these emails out. So when we out here, when we doing the dang on, when we doing the Kickstarters, I always, what is Aceblade's victory meal or his ass kicking meal? I don't. Aceblade doesn't do like Hot Shot. He don't got like a go-to Chipotle, burrito. What is it? Mesquite burrito.
Mesquite, yeah.
Yeah, he don't got a go-to mesquite burrito. His favorite meal, because he got to stay in shape, is chicken breast, broccoli, and brown rice. That's his go-to meal every time. Every time.
Okay.
You get a signal at 1,000 likes on live videos. Oh, really? Hey, well, I appreciate somebody coming through and hitting these likes. I appreciate that.
All right, well, we on demand right now. We on the at the kid.
Yeah. My man Aceblade with the straight visceral. I like it, man. Nice to watch something as I get ready to eat this pulled barbecue chicken with mac and cheese. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
That sounds real good.
William Wonders the third, man. Pulled barbecue chicken with the mac and cheese. Ugh, about to make me hungry. DJ, bring me something to eat from the kitchen. Yes, the studio is open. The studio is open, as a matter of fact. We are. That's where I'm at right now. In the studio right now. I made it too. We're not playing out here, bro. Hey, cooking the best. I'm telling you, me and my wife have been talking the last couple of weeks about trying to make sure that we, cook more, because we be so busy with the studio. When she got the hair salon, I be working. That we be eating out a lot, but you can get a nice cooked meal, bro. You can get a nice home cooked meal. That ain't nothing to play with. Especially if you can get some mac and cheese, some good seasoning. Tony Clapper, he encouraged me to get back on the grill. I need to do that more often.
Chipotle bacon barbecue ribs. What the fuck? I mean, can I have some of that? My man said his daughter requested. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Y'all out here eating, bro. I'm out here. All I had was I had some Chick-fil-A on the way from work, from my first job to the second job. So that's all I got. But it was good though. And Chick-fil-A fries, you got to eat them as soon as they hand them to you though, because if not, you might as well throw them in the trash.
You're right.
If you don't eat as soon as they come out, you might as well throw them in the trash.
Burger King fries are the same way.
Yep. They're good and crispy when they first come out, but don't let them sit for 10 minutes because they're done. I'm about to update all these previous campaigns. I only do this one time for the previous campaigns. I tell them, hey, the next issue of Aceblade is out. They get the notification. But I don't do it a lot during the campaign. Go give me those 2 comic books off the front desk up there. Gotta put these young kids to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, how many issues is Aceblade going to be? Is this an ongoing series, or do you see this having an end to the run?
One more than Hot Shot is my goal. One more issue than Hot Shot. I know you got either 100 or 125 that you're trying to do for Hot Shot.
100 for Hot Shot.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a 101. If I get a 101, Get the 101. I'm good.
You good. I dig it. See,
Yeah, I got the. I don't know if Kevin Lamar Chapman is still in the chat, but I got Afro Avenger 1 and 2 in the mail today. If you can see those, drawn and written by Kevin Lamar Chapman. And yes, every time from now on, I say Kevin Chapman's name, it's gonna be Kevin Lamar Chapman. I'm calling the whole government out. The whole government name.
Daddy, your phone?
I know I'm live on TikTok. You see? I'm live on TikTok too.
I said the whole government. I'm calling it up from now on.
My daughter in here just messing her hair all up. Just messing her hair all up.
Hey, what's I want
Go back in there and watch your show. Bruh, the shadows, yes.
Daddy, remember you turned it off.
Oh, the Oculus. You can watch the Oculus.
I don't want to watch
See, you get what I was going for.
Yeah.
You get what I was going for. Not so much.
I'm the anchor man. It's my job to bring those shadows out.
I'm talking about. Got Aceblade in the background with the darkness. Got the spade right. These kids are growing so fast. Absolutely they are. And they eat everything in the house too. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. These will eat any and everything. Then they're eating candy right now. Just opening my vending machine up. We got a vending machine in here, and somebody taught them how to. Them goes just open the vending machine and get anything. Don't even try to pay for it. It's ridiculous. But I love them though. I love them though. Update. Update. They leave nothing to you, man. That's exactly. That's another reason where you gotta even when you get fast food, you gotta dang on. You gotta eat them as soon as they come out the bag because the kids will get them.
Right.
DJ Q, off topic, but your wife has the most beautiful, infectious smile. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's my baby. That's my booty boo. You know, she keep me lined up. You know, she keep me lined up. She be like, hey, you're doing too much. I'm like, you right. Let me back off a little bit. Don't worry about what I'm talking about. Because you know I don't know most of the time. Aceblade needs an arch rival villain like Show Nuff. Hey, can't nobody beat Show Nuff, bro.
What?
Can't nobody beat Show Nuff. Show Nuff is one of my favorite all-time movie villains, period.
I remember you talked that good stuff about him.
Yeah, when me and Sean Mack went back and forth about that, talking about Danny LaRusso can beat Bruce Leroy. Man, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that mess, bro.
There was
My
a
man had
argument.
Oh, there's an Easter egg too that some people may not have seen in villain season. That last page of villain season, when you see Aceblade, you know, the climax of the movie, he got a little glow. He got a little glow. He got a little glow in that last page. I asked Veronica to make sure she put that on there to give my boy a little glow. We out here. The clapback kid in the building, Tony Clapper. What's going on, brethren? Let me get all these things updated. I'm over here watching this masterpiece and not doing my job. I need to be doing my job. Copy paste.
Trying to make it happen for you.
Copy paste. Updates. Kingside Art, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for. Are you gonna do a Will Smith, Chris Rock, Aceblade cover? Too late. Yo, these people wilding on TikTok, bro.
Hey,
Are you gonna be the Will Smith, Chris Rock, Aceblade cover?
y'all leave Will Smith alone. I'm tired of it.
Somebody gonna do it though. Somebody gonna do it.
So it might as well be you.
Nah, they go not this time. Not this time. It ain't gonna be.
Oh
me.
yeah, I wanted to say I watched Top 5 Live last week, yesterday, and I got to say I should have been invited to the episode because I feel you. Because you said you don't watch horror movies. Now you watch some maniac going around killing people or whatnot, but when it comes to the spiritual, religious horror movies, you ain't about that.
Nah.
And Morgan and Javon both said that don't make no sense. It makes perfect sense.
It makes perfect sense. Them jokers, and it's not that. And
I am the same exact way.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't want to see. I believe in heaven and hell. I believe in God. I don't want to see that nonsense, especially when they say it's based off true events.
No.
I don't need to be no closer to none of that.
I don't need to invite none of that into my presence around me. I don't like it.
Exactly. I was over there dying in the comment section, like, how don't y'all get that?
Bruh. And I just don't enjoy the feeling of being scared that way. Like, horror movies like, Saw, I can deal with, anybody running around chasing somebody with a knife or whatever, I can deal with that. I enjoy the thrill of the chase and stuff like that. But spirits and demons, I don't enjoy that kind of, you know what I'm saying? I don't enjoy that and kind of hard. I am manning up. I'm setting my foot down, putting my foot down. I ain't watching it in my house.
Right.
Witches and demons, I ain't doing it. Forget it.
Which is fine, because like I said, I'm right there with you. I don't want none of that in my imagination. I am home alone a lot. I work from home. I work on comic books in my basement. I don't need none of that. The house already be making noise and shit, and I'll be reaching for my sword over here.
Hey,
but
I watch out here, they're gonna get the blade, bro. I'm not messing around.
Hey, don't do it. Somebody broke in my house. I chased them out with a sword. It was super crazy. I moved into this. I think I had one more year left in school. I moved into this house with someone who just came to the school, and I was unpacking my stuff. He went out with his girlfriend. I moved all my stuff in. I was unpacking. I was on my phone with the little wired headset, talking to some girl, thinking I was doing something. And then I just heard like this loud crash, like the back door got kicked in. I was like, oh shit, I think somebody just broke into the house. I was like, I gotta call you back. My door was shut, and I called 911. I was like, I think I hear somebody in my house. Somebody just broke into my house. And I asked for the address and all that stuff. I was real calm. I reached for my sword, and she was like, all right, the police are on their way. I was like, cool. You gonna stay on the phone with me? She was like, yeah, all right, I'm going out here. She's like, I wouldn't recommend it.
He said, hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
I was like, I'm already out here in the hallway, and I hear him, and it was pitch black out in the dining room, living room area, and I just saw a silhouetted figure swinging, and I just took this. I was like, get the fuck out! I just started swinging that bad boy, and they ran out the house. Cops got here. It was a terrible neighborhood we lived in, because it was like 8 cop cars pulled up. They had the bird in the air and everything, and I came out, opened it up. The cops like, did you call us? What's going on? I was like, yeah, he just ran out the back door, and he was like, all right, well, come on down here, sir. And I wasn't paying attention, but I saw the officer put his hand on his gun. I was like, I fucking called you. And he said, sir, the sword, put it down. So I was like, oh.
You forgot you was in attack mode.
I forgot I was in attack mode. I was like, oh, shoot. And I was like, wait a minute. Tom kind of froze. I was like, I got to make a statement right here and right now. So I looked around the whole neighborhood. Everybody was out their house. And I threw the sword up. And I chucked it in the center of the yard, Braveheart style. I was like, come in here if you want.
Not with the sword and stabbing the sword in the ground, Mike.
I had to make a statement, man. Like
Hey.
y'all coming out of here, you come in here, you're limping out.
You're limping out. You're leaving back with less than you came with.
Exactly. And then my roommate, who I lived with, he was in the army. So he took me to the gun range the next day and showed me how to shoot the shotgun. Gave me the shotgun to keep in my room while I lived there. And he would take me up to the gun range and show me how to shoot it.
Yeah. Hey, he said, hey, you ain't gonna need that sword no more. Forget it.
Hey, it's one of my proudest moments.
Hey, I love it though, man. Sometimes you gotta go out there Braveheart style, bro. Like you gotta go out there swinging.
Got to.
Shoot. Get that. I bet you they didn't come back though.
Hey, we did not have another disturbance.
Exactly.
Not another one.
DJ, your mommy called me. Go over there and check and see what she wants, please. Tell her I love her. So, Mike, the back of her, so I don't know if you noticed, the back of her hair sticks out the back like in a bun.
Yep.
Right? You got it? All right, I'm going to leave you alone. Bro. I'm just going to leave you alone. Let you do your thing, bro. He said that man went back to his hideout like, did he have a sword? I love it. I love it, bro. Hey.
I'm trying to survive, man.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Shoot. My wife is the dangerous one in our family, though. She's had this business here for a while, and we're not in the best part of town, right? Mm-hmm. So I mean, we ain't never had no problems over here, but still, she be here late at night, 8, 9 o'clock, sometimes in the salon. So she the one who she keeps the tool on, you know what I'm saying? She keeps the tool in the salon. Me, I'm gonna give them the hands. Like if somebody run up in here, they got the, they better have something because I'm gonna give it to them. But
okay.
Wifey, she keep the tool with her at all times, if you know what I mean. So they run up on Tiana, they're gonna have problems.
I love it.
Yeah. True. So what you been up to, Mike? How's everything going?
All right, everything's going good, man. We are pretty effing busy. Between my day gig and doing the comic books, and this ambitious release schedule that we got here. We've done a Kickstarter damn near every month this year so far, and we've delivered on them. But there's not been a time when we've put out so many comic books, and convention season is upon us. So going to comic book shows is adding to it, and after 4 years, I finally found a posse to play Destiny 2 with. So we be riding on that on a nightly mission. But I'm good, man. Between working on these books and going to work, I'm pretty satisfied. To keep that thing on it because you never know. No, you never do know.
Because you never know. My homeboy on TikTok. See, it's another thing about TikTok because people, aren't used to backing. He said, I donated to the Kickstarter last summer and I never got my gift. If you did not get if you did not get your rewards, we send out all of everybody except for international people have had their stuff. So if you have not gotten your survey, at the end of the Kickstarter, you get a survey so I can get your address, so I can get your information so that I can, if you got a t-shirt, you get to pick your size and all that stuff. So check for the survey. Just look through your email and type in Aceblade and you'll find it. Fill it out, and if you can't find it, just email me or hit me in the DMs, and I'll make sure you get your stuff because we always try to make sure that we get people the stuff that they pay for. So absolutely, if you didn't get it, let me know. We're gonna take care of you. Shoot,
that's what's
play
up.
Around with that. That's one thing I learned in the many years is you deliver your stuff to people and they'll keep supporting you.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that texture brush right there. That was nice.
I like that. I like that. Got a little texture to it and everything. What you gonna do about them buildings down there though? That's what I want to know. Like,
Oh, what I'm gonna do with these buildings?
when I was drawing it, I was like, I don't know if you gonna like this or not, but I like how it looks. Wait, you got a perspective tool in Procreate?
Yeah.
Bruh. I need to get on the game, bro. I need to get in the game.
Procreate is a $13 program.
Yes. Since Danny called me selfish, I'm gonna need Mike to do a cover for the movement issue 3. Hey Kevin, man, you can't be doing all your variant covers yourself, brother. You just cannot do it. Ain't right. It just ain't right. It's not natural. If you're gonna do a variant cover, get somebody else at least on one of them things. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Quantum Traveler? I appreciate you. I appreciate you enough for this. Somebody? Oh, J Man said, "Is there any new Aceblade suits in the future, Danny?" Team spoiler alert. If you have seen the movie Blank Man, okay? If you have seen the movie Blank Man, I'll just say we're taking some inspiration from that. We're taking some inspiration from Blank Man, all right? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Message me, slide in my DMs. I'll let you know.
Yeah. Get in them DMs. I'm telling you. Look at the artwork. You see, if he can make this look good, if he can make this right here look good, he can make this look good. Come on now. I'm proud of this. I don't want people to think that I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not proud of it, because I am. I worked hard on this. But I can recognize my shortcomings as an artist, and it's stuff that I need to work on. But I worked hard to get to this point. It was rough starting out, bro. It was rough starting out. So I'm liking that shirt you got on there, bro. Appreciate it, man. U.S. Army, man. I'm Army veteran, 12 years.
So, Danny, when you are messing with Procreate and you hold up your brush like this, it makes you lets you make a straight line. If you hold it out, then you can adjust that line to the perspectives that are on the piece of paper. So yeah, it's going straight right now. But if I hold it, now I have control over it. And I can put it where I want to.
That's cheating. I'm using the Konami code. That's cheating, bro. That's cheating.
Hey,
you know how many rulers? You know how many rulers this was? And the line still ain't straight. And the line still ain't straight, Mike. I used so many rulers.
Hey, I hate drawing buildings. But they had to get done one way or another.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm always amazed, bro. I am always amazed. I always tell people though, man, if you learn how to use a tool, just like the Blender and Adobe Illustrator, they're tools that you use, man. They're tools that you use, and if you get good with them, you can do some amazing things. Bless you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Somebody bring Mike some water. Somebody bring some Mike some water. I can read your lips. You read the lips.
Yeah,
he says good artwork, bro. He dope. Trust me, I know. Yeah, Mike be killing the game, bro. And he looking good in that hat too. He looking good in that Aceblade hat, bro.
All right,
killing.
I saw this on the last Kickstarter. I was like, oh, I need that. I need that right there. Thank you.
Man, it's taken a long time for me to get merch that I really like. Like I've been through a lot of different like styles of t-shirts and stuff, but now we finally got hats. Like these hats are staying around for a while. We got the t-shirts with the Aceblade on them, with just the the Aceblade name on it. That I designed that I really like.
Mm-hmm.
We got some, we just got some stuff that we really like right now. So we're gonna hang on to them for a while.
That's what's up, man. Like, I've been digging the new shirt designs. Definitely love the hat. Um, you should feel some type of way because this is the only hat that interrupts my FSK rotation. Because all my is FSK.
I appreciate it, man. You always be supporting, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, we get it in. It's like they forget that I do a podcast every week.
They don't care, man. Kids don't. Kids don't care. My kids be doing. I always be wondering if people can hear my kids in the background because they be doing the same thing, bro. They be doing the same thing.
Oh, my kids can play together and then they'll be arguing in 5 minutes. But for some reason, when I'm on a podcast, they are at their best behavior in the roughhousing that they do.
They want to jump around and stomp and kick stuff and scream and play with dogs. And you're like, bro, just get 1 hour today. Can I just get 1 hour so I can finish doing this? And y'all can do whatever y'all want to.
Kevin, check out Printify. Printify has a ton of shirts, ton of different options. They got the print all over, the open design. So we was able to come up with some new designs for shirts because we can print everywhere. They got this nice little backpack, book bag. And you know what? I wonder if I can get it before my trip. They got this suitcase where I have my character on it. And it looks incredible, but it's like $150. But it's one of those super nice little cases with the wheels on it and stuff. So there's tons of options out there for swag and merch.
You said one more time. You said Printify.
Printify.
Okay, I need to write it down real quick. All right, got it. Printify. We use Printful for all our drop shipping stuff, but we do a lot of stuff here in the studio. We make, if it's a one color shirt, we do it right here in the studio.
Oh yeah, I know you out here, man. You definitely pioneering the game out there.
I'm just trying to figure it out, bro. Like I'm just trying to figure it out so we can do some stuff, bro. Because it's hard out here for a pimp. I'm trying to make some money for it. Bro, that's looking better and better, bro, every time. The Aceblade in the background reminds me of Detective Comics 31 Bob Kane cover.
Ooh. I'll take that. I'll take that
also. I love it when I see stuff like that. Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, standing over the mountain range with the smoky background. Yeah, I see that. Wayne Manor sitting on the top of the mountain. I like it. Picasso.
I like it. I will absolutely take that.
Yeah.
Is this the first cover you drawn for your book?
Yeah, first one, man. First one I've drawn for my book.
Y'all jump on this mother Kickstarter right now. This is the first cover that the creator writer has ever drawn for the comic book. Right here, putting these fresh inks on this bad boy. Hey, this the Kickstarter to do it all.
We out here, bro. We are out here. I'm trying to do some new things. One thing I refuse to have been said about me when I die is that I was afraid to try stuff. Because we out here, bro. We out here trying new stuff, and we gonna make it work. Man, that's beautiful, bro.
Oh, sorry, over multitasking. Someone's trying to turn some pages into me. Well, let's talk a little bit, David. Quick, I know you've taken your talents temporary to other studios, and you're writing a short for us over at Freestyle Comics that you have had the pleasure of watching be drawn and put together by our intern class How's that process been for you?
Hey man, to be honest with you, man, I've been hard on Carla in the past. Okay. I've been very hard on certain characters from the freestyle comics universe in the past, and maybe they're not as bad as I thought. Maybe they're not as bad as I thought. Um, I again, man, I always appreciate when people think of us. Me and Morgan, we're not classically trained in comic books. We started from just watching TV shows and talking comics and stories and stuff like that. So for us to have learned how to write comics and for people to trust the work that we do and to enjoy the work that we do, it's always a shock to me, and I don't take it lightly at all. So um, I super appreciate you thinking of me for several projects. Not only you, but Tony Clapper and Brad said, "What turning pro Carla?" I didn't quite say that. I said I've been harsh on Carla.
I don't think I could ever get him to say that, but the story. We're at a point right now where we can drop these little shorts within our books, within the cipher and stuff like that, and we get to expand on some things. And I'm real excited because I thought what Danny J. Quick wrote was really good, and the fact that he was able to write it despite his bias against the character and still deliver a good story. It speaks to how good of a writer he is.
No, I do. I legit have a bias against the character. I do, to be honest with you. But if a story, that's one thing that I always like though about freestyle comics, especially when it comes to Carl and Hotshot. You feel for these characters instantly. Like the first, I want to say Hotshot 1, maybe it was Hotshot 0. Which one was it that had no dialogue in the beginning?
It was Hotshot 0.
Yeah, Hotshot 0. You didn't even need the dialogue to understand the situation that the characters are in, and because it's so relatable, it's like almost instant that you feel for the characters. So it's easy to take one side or the other when you're talking about these characters, and I just love good storytelling like that. So the fact that so many of us hate Carla is a testament to the good storytelling in freestyle comics, So, when you drop the black in there like that, it gives it so much depth. When you drop the black in, when you drop the black in, bruh, it gives it so much depth. It made me feel a certain way.
I see it did.
Mike Lancet is in here. I need to get with Mike too. That's who I want to do. I want Mike Lancet to do me a variant cover eventually, or to work with me on something. Because that dude kills it every time.
What is he talking about right now? Hotshot owes Carla nothing. There are tons of super hotties out there. Mike needs to go. No contact with Carla. Start playing the field and move on to bigger and better things. Team Carla sucks. Damn! Didn't you just get engaged? Ain't you a man in love?
Yeah, all the way in. Hey, listen. I couldn't fault Mike if he move on. I mean, he got Dyna Girl out here, giving them some play, got the skin all showing, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Shoot. My man putting the moon in the background. Come on. Oh. I quit.
You quit?
I quit. Oh, we broke $800. We broke $800.
Okay.
20 backers for $814. That's a lot, man. Y'all dropping some dollars right now. I appreciate y'all jumping in here quick, even though I launched early, 2 days early technically. But I was like, come on now, it's chat and draw. It's chat and draw, man. Mike got the best fans in the world, so 2 days, forget about it.
Forget about it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and start promoting them, and keep going through the weekend. We got a HBCU All Star game this weekend that we're going to. We're gonna set up, and we're gonna tell more people about the comics and tell more people about the studio here. It's right down in Greensboro, North Carolina. So, we about to make it happen, man. We're gonna do everything that we can do. Do everything that we can do to get these comic books made. And I'm so nervous. I was so nervous about it. I still am, because it's so hard these days to get traction for indie comics. It's so hard to get traction beforehand. People don't want to sign. Like, if you saw, I was trying to get people to sign up for the pre-Kickstarter link.
Yep.
And it's just hard, man. It's hard to get 100, 150 people to sign up to just say that they want to support. I know Kickstarter looks at those numbers. They look at the engagement and how much traffic you're bringing in and all that stuff, and decide, and that helps them decide if they want to push it to more people. So,
see,
I know it's so important.
I don't think any of that stuff is going to change until you get more people to like the book. And the only way you're going to get more people to like the book is going outside of your circle, and that's like going to more comic book conventions, reaching more people on social media, and because you're in your pond, you're in your city, you're in your district of your audience, and you have to work past that, and that is showing up in places where you've never been, and doing the same thing you did here to them to get them on with you or whatnot, and consistently doing that. So I would love to get 100 people pre-registered on our Kickstarter campaigns, but I've kind of given up on doing that. I push it, I put it out there. If we get it, we get it. But I know, chances are we're going to get a very good number on our first day or whatnot, and then it's just about finding those people as your Kickstarter goes.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's about retention, man.
Yeah, it's weird because, of course, you want to retain as many backers as you can from previous campaigns, but those aren't going to be your biggest backers most of the time, because just like you said earlier, you done bought everything that that we have. You got all the Aceblade comics. You got the hat on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the new stuff that we do, whether it's new T-shirts or the shoes, like whatever, most people who already backed your stuff last time, they're not gonna get that stuff. Some people, a few of them will, but most of the people who already got everything that you got, they're not gonna back you at those high numbers. So you got to get the new people to come in and get what issue 1 through 6, or for you like Hot Shot, 3 trades of Hot Shot, that are going to be available, or you got to get 10 issues and a T-shirt. So the new people that you bring in are really going to be the ones who do that for you. And
yeah,
it's always a grind to get that, man. And shout out to anybody who tries to do something like this, who tries to put together a campaign, a Kickstarter campaign, and it's work.
It is massive work, and but it also you gotta do things like what you're doing, which is being creative with your tiers. We did the glamorous women of FSK poster comic book. We got a lot of people that bought that because they wanted that illustration. And yet that cover is on covers of books that people already have, but they really dug that illustration. They dug that promotion for it or whatnot. People have been ordering our FSK puzzle piece cover on there. Mm-hmm. We did shoes on the last one. I had one person take off on those. I tried to reach out to, because I'm not good at graphic design. It's not my strength. So we reached out to them.
Stop it, bro.
What happened?
Stop it, bro. I didn't see your cover layouts. I've seen your stuff, bro. Just stop it. I know you're good at it.
No, I can get by on it. I can get by. I'm not a true graphic designer. We had to hire one, and she's been designing our merch, Jazzy. She has been designing our t-shirts. Yeah, and she has been taking it to a whole new level, and people have been getting that stuff because I mean, I enjoy a character on the middle of the T-shirt as much as the next comic book geek, but she's elevated, our designs for that type of stuff. So, finding new ways to get the old people who want to support you, your old fan base, finding new ways to get them in there is another thing as well.
I'm about to send you something in Messenger. It might. I don't know if it's gonna make it easier for you or not, but I'm gonna send you something just here in a second. I just gotta find it.
Okay.
I got these color schemes in here for a reason. I should have sent them to you before. But you know me, I don't be prepared for stuff.
And leave it to DJ Quick to come on to the show to do something different. I'm normally drawing. He came on my show for the other Kickstarter and had me coloring Daryl Banks' work. I'm coloring Daryl Banks' cover to Aceblade. My comic book father. I'm coloring his pencils, his inks. And
hey man, you hooked me up with the hookup to get the cover. So I was like, hey man, I got to get Michael Watson on the colors now. Come on now.
And that was severely fun. Oh, let's grab this. There we go. Hey, and you've been on that iPad too, huh?
Man, come on now. I'll be trying.
Because I'm about to airdrop this to myself, so you know what that means.
The airdrop is so good, bro.
Ain't it the truth?
Bro, it's so helpful.
Just airdropped it.
Bro, I love it. It's so convenient. It's so convenient, bro.
It is. It is. I love airdrop.
Man, I just appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you putting your. How many episodes? This is episode 203.
203.
Right? Bro, I ain't killing the game.
203, and this weekend I'll be interviewing Black Ramen podcast, and I got Fantastic Frankie next week.
Tell Frankie I said, hey man, she been killing it on TikTok and Instagram. I saw it. Didn't you meet her? I heard you talking about meeting her at what was it, Wizard World?
Well, formerly Wizard World, Fan Expo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, formerly Wizard World. Dude, it was so funny because so I've been trying to get at Black Ramen for a minute. Like I messaged them. I was in the inbox. The main host, the leader of the show, the main person of the show, she's a female. So I know how it go. I'm in the DMs, and she probably just think I'm just trying to clap some cheeks or whatnot. So I don't get paid no attention. Her podcast is dope, and we're at Philly, and I'm like, that's Black Ramen podcast right there. Hey, let's go holler at them. So she's over there. She's over there at the other row. I wait for her to get done. I'm like, hey, big fan of your podcast. I listen to the show, love it, enjoy it. But I know you review comic books. I want you to come check out mine. My only caveat is you gotta be completely honest with me. All right, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. I got tough skin. I just want honest, genuine feedback because I know that's how you give it. And she's like, all right, cool. Right. We go over there. She's flipping through the books, and she's like, she loves them. She gets Vigilance, and she looks at me. She's like, boy, why you play me? You know your books was good. You knew it. I'm like, no, I didn't, because that's the surface. You're just looking at the covers and the pages. You still gotta go home and read it. You might not like the characters. You might not like the story or whatnot. But she's like, no. This is hot. And I was like, cool. Can I get you on my show? I was like, I've been trying to get you on my show. If I get it, you probably just thought I'm some random dude just trying to get at you. and it's cool. I know how the internet is, but I'm here in person. I'm just trying to get you on my show so I can draw you, interview, and talk to you. She was like, bet, let's do it.
Nice.
Then the next day, she came over to interview us, and she rocked it with Fantastic Frankie. And I was like, Frankie, I was trying to get at you too.
He said, wait a minute.
She was like, this stuff is so good. Here, I'm about to follow y'all. And she was like, oh, wait, you follow me? Yeah, I followed you. Yeah. Like she was surprised that I was following.
You know who you are? Of course I'll follow you. Oh my goodness. I love it.
Yeah, man. But I'll tell you, that's definitely one of the reasons why I want to go to the HBCU show, to have more meetings like that. But luckily for me, I have people that can help and we can split up teams, because I really got to get connected back with Fan Expo. They do like 10 to 15 shows a year, and they got shows out of country that they do. So I'm definitely trying to get in on that again, the same way that I was at Wizard World, or at least trying to.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, listen, I understand, man. It seems like every time we're supposed to be in the same place at the same time, you got something else to do. It's more important than linking up. I understand, bro. I'm just gonna have to, if you come to BlurredCon again, I'm just gonna have to show up and be a fan, because I can't get into that show for some reason.
I can't get in that show.
They don't want me and Morgan at BlurredCon.
I'm telling you something else. I'm going to Baltimore though.
Terrible, bro. Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
Bro. These colors, bro.
Huh?
Them colors, bro. The shadows be just doing some stuff to you. Dang on shadows be doing it. And I think because I've been trying to draw more, I appreciate it more when the shadow, it just looks right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So let me select this one. Let's get that right purple on there now. There we go. That's the right purple. Now we're going to select this. Right. And we're going to get our big brush.
Bro, you just a master. Just a master.
Oh, dude, these are just some quick little shortcuts. And a YouTube video, sir.
You said, bro, you can find anything on YouTube.
Absolutely. Okay, now I got that color. Oh no! Go back. Select it. We're not playing around. So select that shit.
Oh, I love it.
What?
He said, bro, nah. Select it. We only coloring in the lines right now. Bro, it brings it so much, man. This art stuff ain't no joke, bro. It's like sculpt, like you literally are sculpting in 2D right now, and it's so dope.
I will say this: you're one of the best people to have on the show, because you genuinely get excited about this.
I love it, man. I love art so much, man, and seeing people like you and Fish Lee been killing it too, man. He's fast, bro. And I know Fish is on the team, but I gotta get Fish to work on some stuff too, bro. I'm trying to get him on a book that me and Morgan are writing. But y'all be taking the man's schedule up, man. Y'all got him on like 4 projects, man.
Hey, Fish is a consumer of work. The man just worked. I thought I worked a lot. He out here.
Y'all both, bro. Y'all both. Y'all both be killing it.
Skin base.
And
Okay.
I appreciate hardworking individuals, man. When I see you putting in the work, it makes me want to work harder. Like I said, if I can get one more issue of Aceblade than Hot Shot, I ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I'm just trying to get the 101, and I'm good to go.
101.
And I'm straight, bro. I ain't got to worry about me.
You ain't even got to check on me. I'm good.
Kyron, bro. Block Kyron. Block Kyron out the chat.
Club that issue number.
Block Kyron out the chat, bro.
Dude, that was funny as hell when he did that, man.
Bro, these dudes. And then Kickstarter, they almost got canceled on Kickstarter because I mean on TikTok, bro. I was just playing around and they was ready to cancel your boys.
They were.
Bro, you do that so easy. Just like, hey, let me just put these lines in here so people know what it's glass. And let me show them these highlights real quick. Bro.
Dude, I learned this from Veronica.
Nothing. Your girl, hey, Veronica, did I send you the main cover?
Yeah.
I got the main cover done this morning from Veronica. I was like, bro, another reason to go ahead and launch today.
Another reason.
She gave me the neons. She did the neon strings on the Lumberjacks cover. And I was like, hey, I need some of them neon lights for the Vegas City. I need it. She was like, I can do that. I can do that. No problem.
Veronica is gold.
Yeah, legit. Bruh, that's cold, bruh. This thing on thing is so cold. I'm glad my wife was honest with me though, because I was trying to do this in Illustrator, because Illustrator, I'm I can use Illustrator for a lot of things, but coloring comics is not one of them. And she was like, it just don't look right. It's flat. She was saying, she was like, it doesn't have the depth to it. It just looks like a flat image. It don't got no. And I was like, I understand that. She was telling the truth, and I was like, you know what? Let me get my man Michael Watts on it, because I know he good with the colors.
Well, I appreciate it. Let's see here. Select. I'm gonna try to do what I can. But Veronica Smith is the real guru at FSK with this.
Veronica be killing it, bro. She always be coming through. Me and Morgan have used her services multiple times and plan on continuing to use her services.
I ain't mad at it.
Man, it's good to get people who, because eventually y'all gonna get snatched up, bro. Like people, the industry come and they be like, hey, we see what you're doing. I'm gonna pay you 10 times what they paying you, and it's hard to say no to that.
Yeah, it is.
Especially when you're good and you're fast and you be on time. It ain't but a matter of time for people to be like, hey, we need that. Thank you. Bro, I don't even know what you just did, but it looked like a whole city. It looked like a whole city out here right now. I give up.
No, do not give up. What color's her costume?
I dropped them to you. She's black and red, but I dropped that one to you too in the chat.
Okay.
It's basically black everywhere except for those arrows that point down. That's red, and the little half Phantom of the Opera mask that she wears is red too.
Okay.
So it's like you can either do Catwoman leather red, black, or you can do however you feel, whatever floats your boat or finds your lost remote.
Thank you, Gene. Yeah, this is pretty fun. I have not done this before. Hold on. Come on, refresh, dang it.
I'll be trying to act different on the show, man.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Shoot.
Yeah, you do become a different show. What's that?
I've been watching a special set of movies lately, and I think I'm Team Fast and the Furious now, bro.
You Team Fast and the Furious now?
They just good popcorn movies, man. It's just like, hey, if I want to put something on to dang on, just sit back and watch and not have to think too hard about, it's a go-to movie. Like, it's like you can literally put 1 through 9 on and just have a good time.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell people that. I agree with that statement 100%, except for in the case of episode 9.
Not 9?
Not 9.
What specifically about dying was too much to handle?
Well, it's The Rock's fault, and it's Vin Diesel's fault.
Yeah.
First off, this is where they messed up. The Rock and Jason Statham tried to do a movie like The Fast and Furious, and they immediately tried to raise the bar on what they've done in the first 8 Fast and Furious movies, and they tried to top it in one. Then
yeah, they really did.
Then Vin Diesel comes back with episode 9. He's like, well, I'm not going to be outdone by The Rock. And then they go over top of what Jason Statham and The Rock did, plus all 8 other movies. And it was just too much. And brought
in John Cena.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm going to get the other wrestler. I'm going to go get the other most famous wrestler who's doing movies right now and make him my brother.
Hey, and that was hot trash because Vin Diesel whooped John Cena's ass throughout the entirety of that movie. Whatever contract rates agreement that Jason Statham and The Rock had, where they have to end all fights equivalent, like they have to end all fights in a draw, John Cena did not have that agreement. John Cena got put through walls. He got hit in his face. He got thrown out buildings, and he just had to keep getting up. I can't even describe the building, but just picture the Hoover Dam, right? The whole Hoover Dam. And picture that you're Vin Diesel and you're in the Hoover Dam and you're at a critical point of Hoover Dam, like the critical structure part, but it's all cement. It's like 10 feet thick, each pillar. But because you're Vin Diesel and you said family, you pushed the pillars out and brought the ceiling down. Tyrese Gibbs should be dead. He walked into a battlefield in Tim's and a triple fat goose coat, and he walked into the kill zone, the kill box. You know how I know it's the kill box? DMG Quick, ask me how I know it's the kill box.
Because he said it.
No, because Tony Stark and War Machine said it. And the only reason they survived the kill box is because they're Iron Man and War Machine. Tyrese ain't got no armor. He got shot upon by 47 dudes with AK-47s. He had no cover.
And then he say in the next scene, he was like, look at my shirt, look at my jacket. He was like, don't you feel like sometimes this is supposed to happen? We've been in all these crazy fights, these crazy gunfights, and look at me, not a scratch on me. I said they're gonna have to kill him in the next movie. they're gonna have to kill him in 10. They're gonna have to. Them jokers went to space.
They went to space, didn't they? Quick.
In a dang on Honda Civic.
Right. And not the way that I wanted them to go to space.
Bro. Hey, they was wilding, bro.
Look, I can't stand 9. And I was fighting for 9. Everything I saw in the trailer, I said by the rules of Fast and Furious, by saying the word family and meaning it, all that stuff in the trailer is acceptable. And then I got to this movie theater, and Vin Diesel is still walking into military zones in Timbs and a wife beater. If you don't get a fucking uniform, man.
If you don't get a bulletproof vest or something, some Kevlar, something.
50 Cent wears a bulletproof vest at a video shoot. You ain't gonna wear one in combat.
Bro, it was insane.
So
I knew that number 9 was gonna be over the top. I want to say it was like the first action scene of the movie where the dude caught the car with the airplane. Like just swooped in like a bird and grabbed the car like a bird grabbing his food from from the ground. I was like, oh, this is gonna be over the top.
Hey,
this is gonna be over the top, buddy.
Like I said, I'm an avid Fast and Furious fan, and that was too much for me. I fight on podcasts for Fast and Furious. That was too much. I will accept every other movie. Vin Diesel better fix my fucking movie in 10. And right now, at this point, the only thing I am accepting is The Rock coming back. And since he's not coming back because Vin is stupid and messed that up, the only thing I am accepting is a crossover with Jurassic Park.
No, did you see they dropped the logo for it today? Did you see it?
Yeah, it looks like a damn X-Force logo.
Yeah. I said, hey, they about to do an MCU crossover or something. They got the X-Men mutants coming into the day on Fast and the Furious. Hey, that explains a lot. What if Toretto is a mutant? What if all of them are mutants? Hey, that explains a lot.
They would.
They got bulletproof. They defy gravity. That explains a lot. Crossover right there.
You're right.
Jason Momoa is going to be in 10. Is that true?
Yep. So is Brie Larson.
I did not know that.
Look, he can't get
I saw that. Somebody said Vin Diesel. He said Vin Diesel stomped the parking garage, and it crumbled. But the car catch was too much.
Hey, no.
Hey, that was a different movie.
That was a different movie. Stomping the concrete and it crumbling works for me because that building had 16 missiles fired at it. Something was going to break it in my world, Vin Diesel.
Oh my God.
And I let that slide by. Vin Diesel really didn't break that. He just stomped at the right time. That shit was already falling.
It was already falling. Which one was the one where him and Paul Walker drove? I want to say they were in Dubai or something, and they drove from one building, crashed out of the window, and flew perfectly into the other building. Like, bruh, it was so outlandish. I was like, bruh, there is no way that you build up enough.
That was 7. That was 7. Vin Diesel drove through 2 buildings and 9,000 feet up, and the car kept. Yes, because he drove really fast.
Exactly. But it was
The momentum carried him
bruh,
through. Look, all of that, I'm telling you right now, man, all of that was fine with me until we got to episode 9. Because secretly, Vin Diesel is
Yeah.
Action Man. You remember Action Man? Oh, it's internet slowing up. Do you remember Action Man, Danny J. Quick? He ain't got a good connection. Well, it says he got a good connection. I don't know why it's going slow. My connection's good too. Tyrese drove a Lamborghini on ice and dodged a submarine, and the car catch was too much. Yes, I'm telling you, all of that was acceptable.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely, all of it.
A lot. Oh, you hear me?
I can hear you now. Sounds like you're coming back.
Okay. Told you, my kids, they don't care about my connection out here.
You said your kids don't care about that.
Bro, I love it.
You said my kids don't care about my connection out here.
They in here playing 4 video games, watching Disney Plus. I'm like, listen, you know my internet ain't great here. Bro, yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, Dave.
care at all.
I am sorry.
Mike, she's supposed to have on like a half a mask, but I think you might not even need it.
Oh, my fault.
She look good like.
And then we said, this is red. Where'd that green go? Oh, on the mask. There we go. Somebody's proud of you. Ludacris went from car mechanic to Q from James
I don't know
Bond.
how you be knowing where to put the highlights and the low lights.
Hey, it was in reason. It was the science of family. That's all I need, man.
I love it. Yeah.
Mm.
Like,
Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see if Danger Quick can pop back in here. His kids is killing us in it. Exactly, Kevin. Fast and Furious is definitely my favorite popcorn movie. but 9 was subpar. They broke all their own rules. I know some of you probably, well, what rules? You just got to be a Fast and Furious fan to understand. Oh, there he is. You back?
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you. I didn't realize that you couldn't hear me until like 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't hear you. I thought you said your kids was eating up the internet.
Yeah, especially this one right here. This one right here, he be in there playing the video games, all kinds of stuff. Go ahead and get back up for me. Never mind, I'll do it. I don't trust you.
Okay.
Okay, don't break it.
Oh, great.
So Mike, I was saying she's that red, she's supposed to have that mask on the on that like the Phantom of the Opera mask thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of like it. I kind of like it seeing her whole face, to be honest with you.
Okay, I heard that part.
I see the look on your face, bro. I know that look very well. I appreciate it, whoever that is. Whoever that is, I appreciate it. We trying to do. I think they might be saying they proud of you, man, because this art is amazing. It's immaculate.
Nah, man. This is your time. I'm pretty sure they're talking about you.
Don't look good, DJ. Don't that look good?
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
Yeah.
I like it. Picasso.
I like it. Okay.
Mm.
Just gonna wait till you get it.
Tell them, man.
Putting the clouds in the background. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You need to make that the
The cover of the comic book.
no, the film of the video game.
You put it in the video game.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Definitely gonna do that.
Yep. I'm gonna help you.
Appreciate it. I might not even put the logo on this cover. Might just do it.
Huh?
What do you call it? A virgin cover? Might just
Yeah,
do-
virgin
might
cover.
do this as a virgin
Graphic
cover.
on them.
Yeah, I might just do that, bro. Cause
That's the thing.
this ain't heat, bro. Go give me a soda, please. Or a bottle. Give me a bottle of water. That's better for me. Might drink water. I'm gonna drink water. How long have you been in the comic game, Danny? A long time. Lonzo Star in the building. Lonzo.
Oh, what up,
You've been
Lonzo?
making comics for 10 years now. 2022 is 10 years.
Now that guy right there, Lonzo, was killing it in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I see the pictures. He was out there styling on.
But you know what I mean?
No, I mean, some.
But I'm lucky.
I've been making comics since you were alive.
Yeah.
Trash it. Yeah, Lonzo be killing it out there. That's his stomping ground. I heard you got to get permission to come out there if you don't know Lonzo.
That might be true. That might be true. I'm glad I got a pass.
They call him the snack god out there. I was like, okay. If I ever go to Philly, I just gotta make sure I send an email to get permission. Get permission to come out there.
There we go.
Ooh, what the highlights? Ooh. Every time I think it's over. Every time I think it's over, it's always another level. I'll be like, oh man, he almost done, bro. He done now. He got to be done. And then he bring out the light pen.
Hey Lonzo, did you you like my self-made nickname? Hey Lonzo, I took a picture with Lonzo. You know Lonzo always be calling himself the snack. I took a picture with Lonzo and I was like the snack and the lunch together for the first time.
Terrible. Terrible.
Terrible indeed.
He said, just send me a king size Reese's cup and you good. All right, that's the payment. That's the payment to come through. I send that king size Reese's cup. I can do that. I can do that. Fire. Just fire. Yeah, you got to meet him, Lonzo, but we supposed to be meet at HBCU Con, but you know, Mike got other stuff to do. Mike got other stuff to do. I can't even meet up with Freestyle Comics CEO. Shoot. Yeah, Lonzo, come on down to North Carolina. We'll show you around. Me and Morgan will show you around. It ain't, it ain't Philly, but we'll get you some barbecue out here, bro. They got some great barbecue out this piece. You. Bro, you be killing the game, bro. You be killing it. I give up, bro. I quit the art game. I'm done.
No, you're not.
Uh-oh, we had 889, Mike. 25 backers. 25 backers. $889. Shout out. I'm gonna do some quick shout outs, man. Shout out to Daniel Calvin for being the first backer. Sal Piazza, Jonathan Sprague, Michael Watson, rounding out the top. Michael Watson and Bradley Arney, rounding out the top 5. Legend Storm TV, that's your boy, Andrew. Appreciate you always coming through supporting. Jamal Simpson, Dan Hoens, Jay Zarano. Some of these are names I've never seen before. That's good stuff. Tyron Silva, William Wonders III. Appreciate you. Krinsky. He says, I backed at a $10 tier, but I don't want a physical copy. Will I be able to refuse that part of the survey place, man? Yeah. We can make that happen.
What color is the A on his chest?
It's black, but you can make it whatever color you want to. Whatever color you think looks good, we're going to make it work. Krinsky, Chandra Wilson, Luis Torres, Chris Fowler, the classic, man. Chris Fowler plays to like my very, very first Kickstarter to get put in the comic book. He's in that first issue of Aceblade. Shout out to the homie. Wingless Comics coming through. Brian Lambert and the crew. Danny Cooper, the Creative Fund by Backer Kid. They always in there. They always in there early. Jared Nichols, James Best, Unlikely Hero Studios, the squad. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
That Brian J. Lambert's a cool dude, man. I know you're working with him on edits. We got him taking over the writing duties for Emerald Quest on issue 5.
I know. I heard about that. Malachi, it's starting to get warm outside. I had to put the beanie away. It's getting warm outside.
Here we are with the replay, y'all.
Yes.
Inking and coloring. This is a cover for the Aceblade Cream Cash Rules Everything Around Me cover. Kickstarter. I just put the link in the chat. Be sure to go over and go check that out. This was a bigger beast because I had to ink it and color it tonight. But it was fun. But also, Dan J. Quick drew this cover. So you have a variant cover from the writer creator of the damn comic book for the first time. All right. So you need to jump on this Kickstarter. You absolutely have to jump on this Kickstarter. And we're just running back the replay right now. Woo. I need to find my drawing table because that was just a little bit of murder on my neck and back. Thank you, Malachi.
My neck ain't.
Oh man, this was fun though, and I appreciate Dan J. Quick. He always brings something different. He's probably been on Chat and Draw the most, and so when he comes on, he has to switch it up for us, and I enjoy that. It's always a different challenge. Thank you, Kyron.
I appreciate you. The stars and everything, bro. I appreciate it, man. You always be killing it. Every time you bump it up a notch, and I appreciate it.
No problem, man. Like I said, thank you for bringing it on to the show. I'm gonna put you up here so you can talk to the people. Tell them why they need to go back your campaign right now.
Yes. Man, y'all know me. I'm just out here trying to make good content and trying to tell good stories to entertain people. Y'all know me. I'm on Four Tails podcast every other week, almost every week now with Kyron Silva. I'm on the Top 5 Live podcast with Morgan and Javon Stokes, and I'm on Chat and Draw every now and then also. So the comic book is gonna be great. It's starting off the next arc, and I just appreciate y'all. I appreciate the support, the continued support. Tell your friends, please share it. Like, follow, support however you can, and anything you need, I'm here for y'all.
Damn. Kyron absolutely is a Dan J. Quick joint. He said it's not sexual enough.
Bruh, they were killing me, I said, I was just trying to put some art out, and they were like, bruh, why does it look like your boy is out here busting on everything? I said, listen, I'm just trying to make a passionate face. Bruh, I can't do it. I can't even put my work out. And that's why I didn't want to put the stuff out in the first place, because people always come for your boy.
Hey. He did look like that, did.
It did.
But hey, y'all, go ahead and back my man Dan J. Quick. He's a great character. He's genuine. He's out here making comic books. Check out his store down there where he's at right now. Where are you at?
Burlington, North Carolina. We out here.
Right there. Go check out the Fourth Wall store. It is awesome. They got all types of cool stuff in there. Back this campaign. If you can't back it, share this campaign. Help us out, man. We are in our studios. We're in our basement. We're making comics. This is what we've wanted to do for a very long time in our lives, and one way or other, we're trying to make it happen. And you guys can make it easier by supporting our Kickstarter campaigns. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. I appreciate you all. Sunday, I will have the Black Ramen podcast in the building with me. Very excited about that. And Tuesday, I'll be interviewing Fantastic Frankie from TikTok on Chat and Draw. And it's going to be a good time. Episode 203 is now in the books. I can't believe we're at 203 episodes. It's ridiculous. But this is what we do. And I'd like to thank you guys all for your support. Be sure to go check out GoMrFish.com also for another freestyle comic book that only has 2 more days left on Kickstarter. Any support you can swing that way would also be appreciated. Kyron said, I need you to drop 1,000 on my Kickstarter, Danny. That's what he needs.
Got you. No problem.
Oh shit. All right.
I can write a check. I can write a check, right?
Yeah. Bam. We'll catch y'all later.
Yeah.
I think that I should ask Mr. Watson. I think that I should